in London this morning. Hate driving around London, but it's got to be done on the odd occasion. Traffic's not too bad when at the time of the day I come down, but it's just I have to go through the Blackwall tunnel, and that is a little bit scary. I'm always paranoid about the height of the wagon, and yeah, don't want to get lost. If you take a wrong turn around London in a truck this size, you're scuppered. That over there is the HSBC building. Barclays there. It's like, that is proper London town. Sunset. I've totally forgot about the fact I've got to go and get my truck. I need my truck back for tomorrow. Got to get it. So they've just phoned to say it's ready, so I'm just going to razz back to work to go and fetch it. Let's go. I would go anywhere as long as I'm with you. Truck's back. I've got my truck back. Just driving the car, but they left all the wheel caps off and like my covers for my lights, for my light fittings. So I'm just going to have to do that. I'm just going to wash my hands. Whew. Check out the sky tonight. Today's been a difficult day. It's been a sad day as well, really. I had to make a decision today, something I've been talking about to Lisa and Jake possibly over the last maybe couple of months. A big decision on some of the commitments that I undertake on a weekly basis, and yeah, it's a tough decision. I feel a little bit emotional, actually. I don't know, as you've seen from the vlogs, I'm involved, not heavily, but I help out with Jake's football team, and yeah, have done for about 5 years. I've been coaching football since Jake started playing football when he was 5, so I've helped out with his first team as well. So probably about 8 years altogether I've been sort of involved in the coaching side rather than just being a parent and watching football, and it's been a massive part of my 30s, late 20s, early and my 30s. Yeah, spent a lot of time with Jake, and that's been a massive plus. So yeah, I wouldn't change anything for the world. But over the last few months, especially since the start of this season, it's become a little bit of more of a stress than an enjoyment. And there's certain things that are gone. I'm not going to go into everything, but I think the team, I'm not qualified enough to take the team forward. I don't do a lot of coaching anyway. I just sort of help out, but I'd like for my son to have a better coach there teaching him, and I'm not that person. So as they get older, when the kids, it's just for fun, they're playing, but now they're getting to sort of 13, 14, they have to make a decision whether or not they want to pursue and carry on in football. It's still got to be fun, but they're stepping it up a level now. They're getting fit, the bodies are changing, they're growing into young men, and this is maybe an opportunity for them to go into a sort of paid career in football maybe. So I'm not that person to take these lads on that journey. I've taken them up to this point and I've been really proud of what I've done. It's a big commitment, but everything's been worth it. It's been brilliant. They're hugely, massively brilliant bunch of boys, and it's been a pleasure watching them grow up into young men. Especially in my previous team and this team that Jake's in currently for the last 5 years. It's been brilliant, and it's been a tough decision. I didn't really want to let anybody down, but with work, I sound like I moan a lot about work, but with my hours, so for instance, I'd go to work, say 1 o'clock on the morning on Tuesday, and be up all the way till 10 o'clock when we get back from training on a Tuesday, and it's sort of a 22 hour day for me, and it's just a little bit too much. I'll still be doing that, but I won't have the extra stress of having to be involved with the football. I can just chill out and sit in the car and watch him and have a coffee and stuff, rather than having that to think about as well. So it's been a really difficult decision. I didn't want to let anybody down, but the lads that I do the club with, the lads I help out, Mark and Steve, have been amazingly understanding, and obviously it is volunteer work at the end of the day. So, but even though I've been doing it for such a long time, I didn't really want to stop. But it is the best for me and for maybe Jake and for the boys going forward. So it's a decision I've made, and it's been a hard one. I'm quite emotional about it as well. It's sad that I've had to sort of give it up, but I'm looking forward to supporting the team as a fan and watching Jake as a father, and being able to concentrate on him a little bit more as well. So yeah, man, it's sad. I just wanted to share that message with you. So thanks for listening. Thanks everybody. Up the Worcester, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy, guys. Bye.